cooking on the gas. Oh, it's nice play, man. Oh, it's like a team I think I remember seeing, bruh. Manchester City, 3-0, 3 goals in a single game. And still we've not conceded a goal.
A few minutes later.
Oh, no! Oh, shit, man. Are you being serious? Are you actually being freaking serious right now? Oh, my God, bro. Oh, shit. 3-1. Oh, shit. Fuck. No. Fucking shit, man. Oh, we're just so dead. Fuck Sunday off, mate. We are getting smacked up on Sunday. We're getting smacked up on Sunday, man. We are dead. What's this highline? Oh my God, they're through. No. Fucking stupid twats, man. What the fuck is that highline? You fucking idiots. Oh my God. What the hell is that highline? What are we doing? Are you being serious? What the hell is that tactics, man? It's the 90th minute of the game and we're sat on the halfway line.
Mental.
Yeah. I big up everyone. Welcome back to NAF. We was obviously on earlier where LB was hiding. Obviously, you know, he probably had to have a day to himself. Don't blame him. I think we've all been there. But anyway, regardless, smash the likes. We're on 50 likes. We need 100 likes in a click of a fingers, just like that. We used to do that. Do you remember that one?
What?
We used
I can't remember much. I'm half asleep.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. We used to
smash the likes. Yeah, get the likes up.
Smash the likes.
But when we used to do that, like, pay attention to the likes.
Yeah.
Every 10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes. Literally. Trying to get back to that though. But we got a wonderful panel, the Wednesday panel. We've got a man like Wolfie, who's a loser. We've got Specs, who's a loser. And then we've got the 2 giddy merchants on the right-hand side.
Hold on, we've also got Daps, who's a fucking loser.
Oh, yeah, Daps is a loser. I'm a drawer, clearly.
No, you're a loser. You're a loser.
No, bro, it's just a loser. Hold on. We drew in it. Actually, well, hold on. I just remembered. Sorry, I'm waking up a little bit. Why am I coming on or down? Bro, we didn't lose. I've just realised, bro. You can't tell me nothing. Listen, for me, it was a good result, innit? We got a point. It's better than we've done the last fucking
3-0 up.
games. So.
Hey, you know what? In spirit, I'll be honest. This is main road Daps speaking. This is main road Daps speaking.
Wolfie, last game you fucking played, you lost. Last game we played, we drew. So respect to me, yeah.
Bro, 3-0 up to 3-0. That's a loss. That's an L, man. Okay. That's embarrassing.
Last game you lost.
That's embarrassing.
Last game we drew.
Embarrassing.
Coming from someone that's not in Europe, that's embarrassing.
Coming from a team that hasn't won in 6, that's embarrassing.
Coming from a team that's above you, that's embarrassing.
We'll see what happens on Wednesday.
Oh, it's a week, is it? That's embarrassing. Having this beef with Nottingham Forest, that's embarrassing.
How the mighty have fallen.
We've heard that line before. Oh man, how
is it a week away till we play?
Yeah,
is it next week?
I didn't even know that. You know,
is it next week?
A week today, mate.
A week today. So you've got them on Wednesday. I've got them on the weekend.
Yeah. Because I remember we were saying
back to back.
They got both Manchester. Yeah. They're way both away, innit? I think for you.
Yeah, Manchester, man, for the whole.
I see what you've done with this panel, though. I see what you've done with this panel, Cass.
Well, to be fair,
you've thought, listen, we got Daps now. He supports a mid-table team, so we'll get 2 other mid-table teams on. I hear it.
I mean, nothing's more embarrassing than losing to West Ham at your own gaff, though.
Well, that's bad, man.
I don't know. Losing 4-0 to Tottenham is pretty fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie.
That's free. I mean, you just topped it. Pause. But
yeah, what would be worse is losing to Nottingham Forest at their own gaff, because no one loses to Nottingham Forest at their own gaff, do they?
Oh my god, everyone catch a stray in it.
We haven't spoken since that, mate. You've been hiding.
We did speak. We spoke on the day. And I said congratulations for the win. I did. I got the messages. Well,
I went general.
Cal always does this one. He always does that one. Did you just say you went soft on him? Whoa!
I did.
Pause.
Whoa! Did he say that?
Yes, he did.
He did.
Yes, he did.
No one caught that.
I don't want to know about you two's messages and going soft on each other. I'm not going to lie. Keep that to other conversations and other channels.
Well, how are we guys, anyways? How are we, Barmonts?
Can't really complain, Cass.
We already know how you're good, man.
How can you not complain, Cal? You nearly blew it against Southampton. They didn't gift you a handball. I mean, seriously.
Got the 3 points, man. It doesn't even matter, man.
Going soft, blowing it the next minute. Fucking hell.
Champion elect.
Me and Cal, man, we go way back.
Whoa, there's a hat trick.
So,
you have Real Madrid today. You have Real Madrid today.
Ooh. We do. And again, I'll be very honest. I'm scared for the game, and I think we'll draw.
I'm still doing that. Cal.
That's a great result, bro. A great result.
But if we don't draw and we win, you already know.
I think we got something for them still.
Where is it?
Anfield, man.
Oh, you might be
3 points, man.
Blamfield.
Bro, you might have something for them still.
Don't get me wrong. Like if we draw to Real Madrid, bro, I couldn't give a monkeys, bro. I'll be honest, bro. You're gonna say, oh fuck, you man drew to Real Madrid, you man are shit.
I don't care if you lose. I don't care if you lose to Real Madrid today. I'm not going to say nothing to you.
We have something in common.
What's more important, the weekend game or tonight, man?
The weekend. Oh, the weekend.
Weekend, yeah, 100%.
Genuinely, I'm not gonna lie. Their front line's gonna be very balanced. Like, think about it. Vinny's injured. Oh, who comes in the left wing? Mbappe. Yeah, what second choice
for the middle? Apparently, tonight's gonna play for the middle. Apparently, that's the rumor.
He's gonna play through the middle.
That's the rumor. I don't think.
I just need, bro.
I reckon I'll go 4-4-2 diamond and have Bellingham as a false 9.
I reckon so. Brahim Diaz and Daps on the other side.
I think Arda Güler will play instead of Diaz.
I would like to do that.
Can I ask you a question, Monts? Monts and Cal, both of you. Which one are you more worried about? Real Madrid tonight or Man City the weekend?
Shall I be honest with you? I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead
I
serious
like this
about
version of Daps now, man.
I'm more scared of Real Madrid because they've treated us
they're better than us.
No, not even just that. They just treated us like their little groupie for a while now. Like, we haven't beaten them since 2009. That's a long time, and we played them a few times since then.
Yeah.
Do you know what? There's a
our game, Daps. I'm confident.
Bro, of course you fucking are.
It's not going to be an easy game though, because Pep's going to do a madness. Pep ain't going to want to lose.
Yeah, bro. This whole look. I wish we had that Egal clause about we've been talking about bouncing back for too many years, right? Because, bro, this Man City bounce back, right now is not going on. Let's be real. And there was a City fan on Talk Sport earlier or last night. And I think he said he was born in 1963 or something. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, someone could go and check this out, because I don't know, but I know certainly in my lifetime, I don't really remember ever winning it. I remember winning at Anfield once, and that was the season you won the league, where I think it was the day after you'd had your Christmas, your celebration party.
Wait, is that when Trent had to pull money into position?
That was at your ground, Daps. That was at your ground.
Is that your ground?
That was
No. Bro, the season we won the league, we beat you at your ground, didn't we?
Which one? 18-19 you talking about?
I think we just found out.
No. COVID.
Not the COVID.
No, in 1920. Yeah, 1920. We lost at Anfield.
No, we didn't.
I mean, let's ask.
We beat you 3-1. No, we beat you 3-1.
This is the second time this has come up now.
I'll tell you guys how it went. So 1920, we beat you 3-1 at Anfield. The following season, you beat us 4-1 in lockdown when Alisson had a mare.
Wasn't that the season?
Anfield,
Can you check it?
Which one do you want me to?
Guys, I know the results. Just trust me.
No, but
wasn't that? Wait, you see that Alisson?
Because I think Callum's actually
bullet past him. Wasn't that?
No. That was at Anfield. Yeah, that was the season after we won the league.
Yeah.
Last time, wait, this is for Man City.
And you haven't beaten us at Anfield
COVID
since.
was at our ground, was it?
Say that again.
No.
this is-
The one where you beat us 4-1 is where I think Salah
That was
scored
the
penalty
season
that game.
after. That was the season after 2019-20.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
So the season we beat you
I'll
4-1.
read you the results, guys. So we beat you 3-1 19-20.
2021.
The following season you beat us 4-1. The season after that was 2-2. The season after that was 1-0 to us. And then last season was
COVID season.
Ah, yes. So
1-1.
my bad. Right. So
last
in that
season was
case,
1-1.
the reason
1-1.
why it's important to get that
1-1.
right is because you just actually, you know what it is? It's because there was no one in the ground. That was what I meant. Yeah. The only time we've won at Anfield was when there was no one in the ground. But I do owe a super chat person an apology because I said he was wrong the other day and I was wrong. So anyway, yeah, but ultimately, there you go. Either way, that's the only time I remember winning at Anfield. There was no fans there, right? So
This is a new
apparently-
Daps.
But apparently we haven't. Apparently we haven't won. We've won at Anfield 3 times since 1963.
Yeah, 2019 you beat them at Anfield as well. Sorry, that's not.
No, that's a draw as well, bro. That's a draw. That's 1-0.
0-0. Morris
my God.
tried a penalty.
Bro, I'm telling you.
2016 was
Yeah.
the previous.
And then keep going.
2003 with Anelka, I think.
Oh my God, you're right. No,
Right.
No,
Oh
my God.
guys, I just wish
And we won't go back as far
Oh
as
my
Anel.
God,
Yeah,
further
bro.
back.
I know, Cal. You
hell.
Cal. You've never done any narcotics in it.
Nah. With these
Yeah,
kids,
I
I
know.
might start though.
that mind is
I mean,
clean.
if we want to go back,
No,
to
but there we go. What I was trying to say is that
Go on.
when you have a record at a ground like that, yeah, and then you look as bad as we do at the moment, right? Like the last place this City team want to be going is fucking Anfield. Like it's just, and it all
I like
started
this new
so well
Daps.
last night.
I like
Yeah?
this new Daps. You can tell you've gone through the 5 stages of grief, man. You've had the anger, you've had the denial,
Been
you've
through
had
about
the
3 times, I
depression.
think.
You're now in acceptance, bro. The good news is you're in the final stage. You're in the final stage. I feel
So
like you're in the
I'm-
acceptance.
Yeah, the thing is, that's what I mean. I did the 5 stages, right? But I had this, oh, no, it's fine because they're all away from home. The first 4 all away from home. But
It has
Tottenham,
denial.
But then Tottenham
It's
and
the
fucking
dagger.
Feyenoord just said they were both at the Etihad.
So you're at the acceptance stage. So after this stage, you're good, bro. You're out of the grieving. It's good. It's good to see.
Oh, I'm
I
not
like this new
grieving, bro.
Daps.
There's nothing to grieve anymore.
I mean, if you want
Acceptance. You're in the acceptance phase.
Do you know the mad thing is I
All
said
people
about
tell us
yesterday,
about what
yeah, was
1970s
that it was like about City bouncing back and getting their form back, but I said it also was about getting 3 points in Europe, right? Because we haven't had a great like this season in Europe. We've been shit. We've been we've actually been worse in Europe, I think, than we have in fucking the Premier. In fact, we have been worse in Europe than we have the Premier League. We've been really bad in Europe, and now we're at a point where we are not qualifying from Europe without going through the playoffs. In my opinion, there's not. I would imagine mathematically we still can, but you've got to be in the top 8, right, to get through automatically.
Yeah.
Where are we at the moment? 15th. 15th, and just to let you know, the games we have left, I know we've got Juventus.
Oh, by the way,
Juventus away,
it might get worse.
PSG away.
There's more games to play today.
15th.
Huh?
You might be worse than 15th.
Yeah, exactly. And then we've still got PSG away, Juventus away, and I think have we got one more home game? I think we've got one more home game.
Bruges.
Right, so Bruges at home. I'd love to say that's an easy 3 points, but you've seen us recently. It isn't, right? So, but then we've got PSG away and Juventus away, which 2 away games. So all of a sudden, City qualifying for the Champions League knockout stages. Fuck, I'm going to do a Robbie now, actually. I'm going to do a Robbie. Yeah, I tried to give this new format a chance, but it's rubbish. This new format. It's a new format to blame, not City. Did nothing to do with us. It's this new format. Old Champions League, we'd be through easily. Nah, we're really bad, man. Really fucking bad. And you know, when you're bad, every time you're bad after you started being bad, things get worse because the dressing room gets worse, the morale gets worse, and we've seen it now because, you know, when Pep came out for that interview yesterday, I'm here.
Self-harming, man. What was that?
Right, like that. What he said first and foremost. I know.
I think someone hit him. I think they had a scrap in the dressing room.
Yeah, both. No, but
I'm not even taking the mic. I'm dead serious.
So I can see Cal's face. That is what I was going to say. First and foremost, I want to address the self-harming thing. I know Pep's come out and apologized. That was fucking shit. Like, Pep, get some composure before you go out, because that's self-harming.
No, but I don't agree with that.
He didn't say it like that.
No, because these reporters, bruv. Some of them are cunts, bro. You get me? So I think it was more.
I got some revenue to get on this after this stream.
I think it was more of a Pep reacting.
Right. I was going to move on to that. At first, I was going to say, like, because obviously self-harming thing. I don't want to banter the self-harming thing, right?
That's
but
not a joke.
I think you are right that when you come right, he must have looked in the mirror on the way out there and seen his face. Yeah, like as. His face was fucked. Yeah, bro. His face was smashed up. Like, it wasn't just a cut on his nose. The first one when he went out, and he's got like blotches all over his head.
Yeah, he's in his emo phase, man.
He's either headbutted a fucking locker or something, several times, or potentially someone's gone for him. Either way, something in that dressing room is not good. Like, the morale at City at the moment is fucking low.
I think he's agitated, bro. And he's just scratching himself.
No shit.
I think he's just agitated, bro.
Bro, Jeremy, bro, I'm saying I think Zero from Howe's finally decided to.
I fall for you.
Bro, he's like,
He's agitated.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a turn around and die. He's in his turn around and die phase, man. That's
right. You do it well
right now. He's in his turn around and die phase, brother.
But you know what it is? It's that one there, yeah.
Yeah.
That one there it does fully look like he's been headbutted on the bridge of his nose. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like someone's headbutted him good.
Right.
It was the scratches on his head, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, he had a scrap with someone.
It must have been. He must have fallen out of Simpson pussy, man. That's some
my
cat scratches right there, man. Seriously.
I think he's just agitated, brother, scratching himself out, man.
But either way, the main thing is, like whether it's
that's funny, man.
Whatever it is, that's not good. Yeah, coming out of the dressing room looking like that, whether it be him agitated, whether it be him headbutting a locker, whether it be
he just put a hat on. That was it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's Pep. Do you want like Fergie days? Fergie used to send other man out. Like, just send someone coming out. Looked like he didn't even have a chance. He just came out looking fucked.
Yeah, no, but he's got to show face after that, though. After that,
no, he doesn't. Nah. See, that's the thing. He doesn't.
Nah, you got to show face.
Bro. No, bro.
3-0 up, bro.
Well, hold on. What are you saying about he has to show? What I'm telling you is, in certain situations, you don't have to. These are things.
And if he doesn't, and then we're going to say the shitty narrative, he's got face in the music. It's all going bad.
Bro. Right.
It's tricky.
It is better. It's better for it to be, you know what? Pep was so angry he couldn't face the media than Pep was so angry he's had a punch up with Phil Foden and come out.
That wouldn't be a good look, Daps.
It
weren't Phil Foden. It weren't Phil Foden.
I know it wasn't Phil Foden.
Maybe it's Phil Foden.
You're not about that life.
I know, I know Akanji's got long nails.
We know that
it looks like that type.
We know that Fergie didn't always come out for interviews. You don't have to come out for but the fact that he didn't even think about that and went out there without even checking, like his face and whatever, because he knows we got Liverpool at the weekend.
Yeah, and let me run some of these as well. Not related, but Cass, where'd you get that Octua cap? Well, I ain't more in time.
I just want one of them. You can have Cass's. Fucking hell.
Buy off me, it's a collectible, man.
You can have it for free.
Nah,
it's just super chat. You can have it for free.
Give it to Pep, man. Cover the scratches up.
Pep could do with some Octua at the moment. I think.
NA got really super chats. He says, to the Newcastle Don covering your face during that L was top tier content. Big ups. Apologies. Don't have your name. He's new. He says, Vinny isn't playing. I said, Newcastle Don cover up your face during that L was top tier. Was that you, Specs? What do you mean covering up your face? Would you cover up your face?
When?
He did. He lost to
when
West Ham.
during that
Jordy's had a few else this season.
Something I haven't seen.
I remember the live watch-along, bro, but it's just horrible, bro, isn't it? And
which one? You've had a few.
You say he wants me to read it. You just said, and they wants me to. Which super chat do you want me to read? Because you sent two.
He's saying Vinny isn't playing today. Half of Madrid's team is injured. Not confident though. We need to smack them up for that bum Ramos. And then he said, by the way, City letting By the way, City let Liverpool make a Champions League final and winning one before them is an L. We don't talk about that. Dejan Lovren was in the Champions League final before City.
What?
I don't get it.
They've won it though, innit? So
we've won it. Like,
he
City.
No, he said City letting Liverpool make a Champions League final and winning one before them.
Whoa.
Oh, so he is trying.
Hold on.
We
But
won 5 before they'd won their.
yeah,
we won 6.
bro.
We've won 2.
I'll be honest. I mean, Wolfie, I hear it. You're trying to get involved in this conversation.
He can. He was born in 1960.
But like, yeah, there's the City and Liverpool Champions League. It's not a competition. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a competition.
Wolfie's like 60 years old, bro.
He's not.
No, he's
60.
not. Wolfie, I was in your
Alright,
ends the other
59.
day, by the way.
You what?
I was in your ends the other day.
You should have given me a shout, man.
It was like 1 in the morning,
Nah,
bro.
he-
It wasn't one of them missions.
He's
That's
like,
about when I'm
"Hey,
awake,
This
man."
is my area.
We know why
When I'm
that's
up.
in my area.
Yeah,
That's when I'm fresh, man.
Bro, I was on some. I don't know what the name of the estate was. Some.
Oh my god.
I was around town. That's what people would say.
Yeah.
Petulant Pep at his finest, owners is saying as well. But yeah,
Can we talk about Edison? We're talking about Edison. He's getting off scot-free here.
go on then.
Oh, is that who you're trying to target?
That second goal was weird. That
Bro, what was he
I
doing, man?
I don't know if the ball just rebounded off him or he just slapped it onto the post and it just came off. I don't know.
Edison's a
The
new
third
one. I haven't heard
the
Edison.
third one,
to be
Cass. The third one. Where was he,
he's
man?
doing a Superman, doing eccentricity stuff. I understand that part.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
hilarious.
Have you seen? Did you rewatch the third one? Do you remember it? He came out of the goal and literally
Yeah,
just left it.
yeah.
That was
yeah,
pathetic.
yeah.
I didn't feel like he needed to do that. That was
That's what,
pathetic.
it's a bit like what he did against Liverpool.
Do you know what?
back
Do you
then,
know what?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie. Do you know what
yeah.
that like? What was it? 13-minute spell that just
13,
reminds me
12,
of.
Yeah, 13. Yeah.
It just reminds me of the fucking. Remember Real Madrid at the Bernabeu when we were 1-0 up and about to go through,
Yeah.
and then they scored 1, and it was like so I pissed off. Fuck's sake, we're beating Real Madrid at the Bernabeu to go through. They scored 1. It's fine. We're still through. Then they scored another, and me and Steve are looking at each other like, hold on a minute, and then another, and it's like, what the fucking hell has just happened? But I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather that against Real Madrid than against fucking Feyenoord at home. But yeah, man,
I'm
it was
saying
just-
if Sanchez did that, we'd all be laughing at him for Chelsea.
yeah. But again, are we gonna now ignore everything that Edison's done over the years and say Sanchez is okay? Fair enough. Well, to be fair, you would, because you're literally. I've watched streams where you're saying Woods is better than Haaland based on one season, so I get you would do that. So
Show me where. Show
you
me
and
where.
Hook-
You
I
liar.
can.
You
No, I can't.
liar.
Please, let me tell you the stream. It's the stream on Hooks' channel with you and Hooks. Meet the fan. And I'm not gonna lie, Hooks is also backing you as well. It was that stream.
I did not say that.
People.
I did not say
David.
that. Liar, mate. You liar.
No, bro. It was one of
Lies,
those.
man.
It
You
was
got
one of those.
into the denial stage of grief now.
Bro, I'm telling everyone where they can watch it. So everyone after
Go
this,
watch it.
onto
Go
Hooks'
watch it. Keep
channel
it.
and watch Hooks and Wolfie. It's like a Nottingham Forest echo chamber because Hooks is backing you up, bro. It's one of them ones where he's like, no, but I think he is better than. Like it is fully.
You're
Nottingham
doing
Forest
Hooks
echo
voice.
chamber.
Coffee, that.
But no, look, Edison's had stinkers before, though. Let's be real. I think
Against Liverpool.
bro, he's had more than stinkers against Liverpool, but predominantly, I think Edison has been one of our better players this season. But look, the whole fucking team, I don't really. The only ones that I feel for yesterday is the younger. Like again, I hate to say it because of his name, he's always going to be the target. But it's like every time that Simpson Pussy steps on pitch, yeah, right? Bro, I don't know. Try and pronounce his second name without sounding mad posh.
I think it's meant to say Pussy.
Posey.
What? It's like, or is it like the in-betweeners, man? Per se, patrol. Is that what?
I thought it was actually pronounced Pussy when I first said it. But it's
Yeah,
meant to be
exactly.
You
Like
can't
Pussy.
flower it up, man.
You're saying pussy posh. I went and got a bit of pussy.
Yeah, it's meant to be Pussy apparently.
But either way, like he's coming on, yeah, and like of all the goals we've conceded while he's been on the pitch,
What position is he?
Centre back.
he's a centre back. But,
leaving you lot wide open.
Wide open down that middle, Cal.
I hear it. I hear it. But he will. But then, you know, there's been times where, listen, you're greatest defender in the world, yeah, often is blamed when actually it's nothing to do with him. He just happens to be on the pitch at the same time.
He got blamed for the Arsenal goal when Robbo got done up.
Yeah, and I feel for him a little bit, yeah, because like if you look at a lot of the goals we've conceded while he's on the pitch, it's nothing to do with him, right? And like I've seen one or two groups of fans going, "Oh, Pep making." I think I actually saw LB saying those changes weren't humble, right?
I mean, at 3-0 up, you wouldn't expect that.
Right, thank you. And that's the thing. Like, I've seen City 3-0 up in Champions League games at home for the last 4 or 5 years make those type of substitutions, yeah? Like, they're normal substitutions to make at 3-0 up. Bringing on youngers. So I don't blame any of the youngers on the pitch. It's the fucking senior players that aren't carrying the youngers. Conceding 3 goals.
He's putting me up.
I don't know. I'm thinking, why is he laughing?
I don't know, but he's making me laugh.
Come on, man, share the joke.
It's not a joke, but just let me laugh, man. I have to come on camera, bro.
What was it?
I think it was the name of the player.
It's double-barreled. Why doesn't he drop the second bit, man? Just be Simpson,
oh
man.
My God, let me live. Sorry,
SP.
let me live.
Shall I call him SP? Shall I call him SP now? Just call him SP.
Sorry, bro.
Game way.
I'm trying to be that mature about this, but I'm just a cock, man.
Nah, bro, it's like Michael Richards and Breast.
But that was actually funny though. That's actually funny. CBS, by the way, CBS are top tier for that.
Yeah.
CBS are actually top tier for letting that fly. By the way, let's just.
Bro, there's Carragher was dropping some bombs on.
I must say, like, I think Daps has learned touch of deflection in this very stream.
Yeah,
I think he's done quite well in it.
I just think Pep's actually in his, like, people aren't deep in how much Pep's really in his emo phase right now, bro. Like when I say he's at like broski, like this. You know what it is? Because if anyone has the punk rock thing in their head right now, there's just bare songs in my head that are really.
How do you know so much punk rock?
Like,
last resort, man. Yeah.
He's got vocals, man.
Oh, Monts, be careful! Don't demonetize us because they're sounding pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go. Yeah, demonetize.
I'm gonna lie. That tune's on my phone.
Who sang that, man? Who sang that?
Can't remember.
I can't even remember.
I'm fucking
Papa Roach. That was it. Yeah.
This is my life, is it?
Kennedy, right?
We hear these all on TikTok these days, isn't it?
Oh, bro. There's like 5 of them in my head, but I don't want you to stop thinking I'm into this heavy metal thing. But yeah, I'll be.
I'll be doing now,
innit?
Bro, the way you can sing them so well, I think you might be.
Bro, I'm sorry. If any more of them come to my head, I will be randomly blurting them out. So carry on.
No, but what we really saying with the game as well, like in a way, like you did dominate them for 76 minutes. Like Nunes was great. Nunes was great.
Yeah.
And then it's the whole point. It's like
quality. I told people about.
He suited him to a T, and he looked like he was thriving. He got an assist as well, innit?
Yeah.
For Haaland, innit?
Yeah.
But then after that, it's like we talk about mentality, right? And we'll say, you heard it. I'll say it earlier, innit? Like at this point. It's like it's nothing that we don't know. Like some players look like they're old, but then some of these might be a thing where it can't be asked as much, maybe. Or there's so many different things. And I say Pep's got to look at himself sometimes and be like, stop being. We call other managers.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real with you. Yeah, there's over the last how many games is it we've had shit results? Is it
6?
6 games we've had shit results. But I'll probably even go as far as to say we've been performances probably a bit longer than that. And at times you can look at Pep and question Pep. I'm not gonna lie, bro. 3-0 up, 15 minutes. You can't put conceding 3 goals in 15 minutes. Yeah, like my whole thing is I keep saying this. We have you can't blame that on Pep.
That ain't Pep's fault.
No, 15 minutes.
On Pep, bro. I remember that on Pep, bro.
You heard Lewis say it.
Well, 15 minutes left. What's Pep gonna do?
And that's who I was calling out. Yeah. That's who I was calling out, bro. For me, 15 minutes blaming Pep is bullshit. I don't care if the formation changed 15 minutes against Feyenoord at home. That's on the fucking players. I don't care if Pep has told you taking a free kick incorrectly. The one thing City have been so good at over the years is game management. The game management yesterday was fucking shocking, right? And this is the thing.
You can't blame players.
You can't. If this was a group,
you can't blame players. You can't blame Pep on players making errors, bro.
But for me, if that was a group of 19 or 20-year-olds who need the manager, to teach them game management, I'd be blaming Pep. But I'm sorry, if we go through and look at the City players that were on that pitch for the last 15 minutes, there's a lot of senior players that should know how to manage a fucking game. And that's it. We've given this City team the credit. Whenever people used to say, call Liverpool the mentality monsters, I used to fucking laugh and go, how are they the mentality monsters? We're quite clearly the mentality monsters. The mentality is all gone. There's no, it's all our senior players. Bernardo Silva, he's getting away with a lot at the moment for me. He is, because we mentioned it yesterday. The mentality. De Bruyne was on the pitch. The mentality. There's so many players who literally, the heads have just gone. And you could say to a certain extent,
crap. So whose fault was the 4-0 against Spurs? Was that the player or Pep?
No, hold on. There's a difference, bro. You can say me, I'm crap. Wolfie, you can tell me I'm chatting crap. But if you think that a group of players that have had the mentality to get things over the line so many times, can concede 3 goals in 15 minutes. Now, the Tottenham game is different because that wasn't 3 goals in 15 minutes in the last 15 minutes. That was a full body of work. So you can blame, not in 15 minutes though. So you can blame Pep for a 90-minute game, but for 15 minutes of madness, because even if for the last 5 minutes when they get 2 goals back, you go, fuck this. We are just defending with our lives. We had senior players on the pitch, not young pussyholes, senior players that have won fucking
you did have one.
a lot. I walked into that. So for me yesterday, I said, there's been a lot of games where I would say there's things Pep's done got wrong. And do you know what? Hindsight's a beautiful thing to say, the changes he made for the last 15, 20 minutes, we should blame them. But like I said, there's been so many games where we're 3-0 up, where we start bringing on youngers because, remember, our players are knackered at the moment. So hindsight's a great thing to blame Pep now, but that never usually happens.
I would say then, just to counter that a little bit, I would stop laughing, please. Like the smirk, man. Stop. You're gonna make me laugh.
1 second. Let's go.
I would say,
I can't hide. I can throw it on my camera if you want. I can't hide this. I
don't get used to calling him SP now.
Yeah. I've got to say, man. I'm. Can you see that?
Oi, Cal.
The private chat is jokes.
Please.
This is what happens when this is a type of private chat you get between Wolfie and Cal.
Private chat is mad.
We spoke about their private chat earlier.
Where we go with this?
Man.
Man.
Down with a sickness, crazy. That's an emo.
No, so you were trying to say where you would blame Pep.
I would blame Pep in capacity. I think obviously players are the ones playing. They have to share blame, bro. There's no matter that. But you haven't won in 5 games, and I think bringing on the youngs. No. At that point, 5 games, and you're bringing on youngsters when you should secure the win and just have, I would say, experience more on the pitch. Then you could maybe flip it and say, you need the win again, and you're still playing this higher line, when really what Andrew would do and get crucified for. But why not maybe bring the line a little bit back and do a little bit something a little bit different, maybe?
But deep it, like I said, we've been 3-0 up at home so many times where for the last 15, 20 minutes, he makes changes. And that hasn't been when we've had Liverpool in a couple of days' time. We haven't got covered. Bringing off Gundogan as an example. Of course, he was going to bring off Gundogan. All we've said all season is Gundogan's legs have gone. We've got Liverpool at the weekend. We've got no Kovacic. We've got no Rodri. Of course, at 3-0 up, he's going to bring Gundogan off. Why would he not do that? He's going to rest players when you're 3-0 up.
But that's you let the private chat, messed up anyway.
Nah, that's the super chat. It's not even private, bro. It's right there.
Oh no, I'm in an actual private chat. Anyway, forget that. Anyway,
no, but I can't read that. That's way
what
too
I'm
small.
saying is, some of them goals were like actual individual mistakes. Anyway, so what can Pep really do?
Yeah,
It's about game management and time and youngsters and all this nonsense. It's individual mistakes. You get what I'm saying? And also, I think some of your players are just losing their confidence a bit.
Do you know what? There's a great comment there.
Which one?
The blue one.
This one?
Yeah. That one.
Right?
Blue one. No, put it up. Pause.
He's an Arsenal fan, Mikey B.
No, but do you know what? Yeah. There's some validity in this comment, right? Because I've been saying that for the last, it's always been one of the things a little bit that, Pep doesn't seem to ever be addressing the defensive issues in training. Now, when we're going and winning, then we don't call it out because do you know what? You're like, well, but at the moment, there is, bro, it's mad hard to concentrate like this. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm saying you man have some decorum, man. Shit.
No, I'm good now. I'm composed now.
People watching.
You're good. Guy next to me. It's fine when it's you lot. It's not bad when it's you lot. When the guy's literally sat next to me.
I'm composed now.
No, you're fine. It's him.
No, you're not. You got people there watching, tell them to like and smash the like.
No, so what I was going to say in that comment is, I thought that comment is true. Like that, when we are looking as fragile as we are, I've been saying for the last couple of weeks. What is Pep doing on the on the training pitch to address this? And I know it's not a Pep style of football, and it just makes me think not enough is being, and I guess I've spent the whole show pretty much cooking City and whatever, and I've been thinking that I know a lot of the City fans are going to start coming for me soon, saying Daps is so negative, this and that,
Say your piece, bro.
But I don't want to be coming on here every show and going, oh, it's injuries, oh, it's this, it's that. And I think everyone would admit I haven't been doing that yet. But the one thing I would say, people have.
What did he say? I'm not even listening. I'm trying to.
Rodri.
No, I haven't done that, Wolfie.
You've done it in reverse, bro. You've done it in reverse. You've done it in reverse.
Have I been coming on shows and blaming
reverse
injuries?
In fairness, no, you haven't. You said you got to deal with
it. There
we
go. I haven't. Wolfie,
now, what he's done is when the Arsenal fans have complained, he's like, I could come on here and talk about Rodri. It's all like this reverse double freaking thing going on. I could have talked about Rodri, but you lot are talking about Odegaard. So you are mentioning it. Not direct. Yes, you have. Yes, you have, man.
Anyway, what I was going to say is the one that I think is really, really killing us at the moment, and is so apparent and maybe not being spoke about enough, is Ruben Diaz. Because if you look at, can you remember the defense, our City's defense the season Liverpool won the league? It was all over the gaff, right?
Fernandinho, because you lost Laporte.
Yeah, we had Laporte out, and our defense was all over the gaff because ultimately Stones, however good as a defender, Stones has never and will never be able to lead a line, right? The amount of times you see Ruben Diaz actually pushing John Stones into position and telling him where to be, you'd hope that maybe Kyle Walker can. Clearly, he can't lead a fucking line neither. There's no one in that team that can lead a line but Ruben Diaz, and we're just all over the fucking place. But it makes me wonder: does Pep literally put the whole structure of the defense on Ruben Diaz? And that's why, until Ruben Diaz is back, because Pep, this is where I won't call Pep out. Now he's back in training, but he came back into training, I think, on Monday or Tuesday.
I don't care. Is he going to be fit for Wednesday? That's all I care.
But he'll be fit for Wednesday. Will he be fit for what? I think he will start against Liverpool because ultimately I think he fucking has to. It's at that point now where he has to, But I think we're missing him so badly. But what I was going to say is it makes me question, does Pep do anything about the defence in training? Because it's just all over the gaff constantly. And this, to be honest with you, this isn't even a this season thing. Last season, our defence was bad as well. So last two seasons, our defence has been shocking.
Can I say something?
Please do.
Please don't take this the wrong way, because I'm not being an idiot when I say this. I don't think your defensive structure's ever been set up brilliantly. I just think all right, so one thing I think that has gone under the radar is the decline of Kyle Walker. Carl Walker was your insurance policy in defense, whereby if teams would break against you, you know Carl Walker's putting the burners on and he's catching someone.
Yeah.
The fact that he hasn't got the athleticism now like he used to, he's still not slow, but he's not as quick as he was. That insurance policy's gone.
Yeah, 100%.
So instead of the structure being stable and you relying on a back four to defend, you kind of just said, boy, Carl, if something gets through, deal with that.
Yeah.
He can't deal with that now.
Yeah.
Not just that. I think your wingers situation is a massive issue. I rate Jack Grealish. I rate Savinho. I don't rate Doku, if I'm going to be honest. But you see those players there, they are not putting in the numbers. And in my opinion, they're not even putting in the defensive work like Sterling used to and Mahrez. I think their defensive work went under the radar.
Defensively, Grealish does put the work in defensively.
No, that's why I didn't mention Grealish.
I agree with you. I think the winger situation, like you've got to remember, there's let's be very, very real, right? Riyad Mahrez, Savio, Doku, and I'm going to throw Jack Grealish, although he's a completely different type of player as Mahrez, yeah? Like, none of them are close to Riyad Mahrez levels. Do you know what? Right. And this is where we can move on a little bit onto the rebuild of City, right? Because that is what this is. I know people going, this is it. This is the end of City. It isn't, because Pep has just signed a contract extension. Our Tiki has come out and said the last 4 transfer windows, we have not done well enough. So we know there is about to be a serious rebuild go on at City, right? But hold tight, Traps. Traps and I were chatting, and he said something to me, and it made me think you're probably right. Maybe the perfect storm has happened at City. And when I say the perfect storm, I mean over the years for the rest of the Premier League, in that we got the perfect batch of players at the perfect ages, right? And now replacing all of those players is not going to be fucking easy, because we've tried to with Savio, with Doku. Maybe that's the replacement of Riyad Mahrez. Well, I'm not going to, both of them are young, so I'm not going to say they can't be the levels that Riyad Mahrez was, but they're big boots to fill. Then you look at Bernardo Silva. How are we going to replace Bernardo Silva? Because he needs replacing right now. And are there players available? Or ultimately, at the moment, as the quality of players available dropped, and it's going to be a more difficult task than we actually think, that the City generation could come to an end, because it's going to be a lot more difficult to fill some of those boots.
I disagree with that, Daps. And the reason I disagree with that, I would more say Liverpool was the stars aligning in a perfect storm, because we only won 1 Premier League. You've won, what is it, 5 out of 6. So for me, that's not a perfect storm. That's, you guys have won it on merit.
Oh no, it was a very long storm. The storm was going.
No, but for me, that's not a storm. 1 season's a storm.
That was 40 days of nightmare.
Yeah, that's famine, bro. Like, that's famine and drought. Like that's.
I don't know, drought. If Van Dijk didn't get injured at Everton, you probably would have won that season.
Yeah, but we can say that about
you can do that about things with City, bro. Yeah, you could say the season that Liverpool won it if City had Laporte and
if I had a third if I had a third testicle, my ex would have probably got pregnant. Do you know what I mean? Like,
whoa! If you had a third testicle, you'd be weird.
And you wouldn't be so in.
But nah, I think this is a thing. I always said this about that season with Liverpool. Not the season Liverpool won the league, the season Liverpool dropped off, and that. When one thing goes wrong, it can often have a dominoes effect on a lot of other things. And Van Dijk getting injured is the one that everyone will always call out. But the truth is, there were other injuries in that squad during that period as well. So it wasn't just Van Dijk. Liverpool had other injuries. And then you lose 1 or 2 games. When you lose 1 or 2 games, your manager's speaking to the players in a different way. And then and I think that's what's happened at City at the moment. But the hardest thing now is we're in such a bad place that is, how do you turn this round? And someone said something. I think it was Gail Clichy came out yesterday and said, like previous years, there's players you'd look at City and go, yeah, Vinny, Nigel De Jong, Fernandinho. There's players that you know. David Silva, there's players that you know like would get you out of that hole. But at the moment, I just think Rodri not being in the dressing, everyone's going to talk about Rodri on the pitch. Rodri on the pitch, 100% is a massive miss. I also think Rodri in the dressing room is a bigger miss than people think as well, because his mentality, we know Rodri's mentality is special, yeah? That mentality is not there now. I think Ruben Diaz not being about that mentality. But again, this is where Pep has to step up, and Pep has to fucking find a way to get the players over it, because at the moment,
I reckon he. Go on.
Yeah, no, because this one's this, and I'm glad you said that, Daps, because let's deep it, yeah. Let's deep it, bro. Pep has not been in this situation before, innit? From what I can remember, correct me if I'm wrong, innit? I don't think he's been in this situation.
Not in this bad situation.
Like this.
No.
So I think it's as a neutral.
You saw his face.
Yeah, exactly. As a neutral, it's going to be
when he came out with his mum. Probably the last time he looked like that.
Yeah, bro.
Probably needs to scratch his nose again.
He probably so shocked himself, bro, innit? But I'm saying this is where it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah.
You know how you had this narrative, but people say, "Oh, I'd like to see what Pep can do out of Bournemouth or out of this team or that team." Now you're in a little rut. I want to see.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it'll be interesting to see, can Pep get them out of this? What he does, can he adapt? Is he going to change it up? It's going to be interesting, bro. But
all he's going to do is spend money in January. That's all he's going to do.
I don't think that's even a kick, bro.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'd love to think. I'd love to think long term like that. Yeah. But at the moment, I'm just thinking, how the fuck do we get to January without dropping too many points?
Have you seen the next?
Bro, we've got Liverpool away, we've got Villa away in the
Palace away.
Palace away, yeah. Palace
Forest
away.
at home, mate.
We've got low block Forest.
Forest and United at home. The United at home one now is one where fucking all of a sudden the United at the Etihad, yeah. No one can call that one now. Literally, it's fucking hell. What is going to happen there?
Juventus away.
Look, man, you're just going for a bad patch. Don't let the people get into your head. That
no.
Don't let it get into your head.
It's a bad patch.
It's just a bad patch, though.
It's a bad patch, and I'm definitely not here. I'm definitely not here going. That's it. Fucking City going back to City.
But why don't you take your own advice, specs?
But
you're hiding on camera,
I am thinking,
what are you talking about?
What situation are we going to be in by the time we can spend money? Like, how far off it are we going to be by the time we can actually spend money?
The prices have probably just gone up.
Yeah, of course they have. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And also, if you lose on Sunday, it don't matter. You're done with the league.
That's exactly what I'm saying. My whole thing is, I think I said a couple of days ago, we've got 8 games, 8 league games. It's now probably 7. Yeah. So before the Tottenham game, I said we've got 8 league games before January transfer window opens, right? And in that, we've got United at home, we've got Forest at home, we've got Villa away, we've got Liverpool away, Palace away. How many points are we going to drop, and how far ahead are Liverpool going to be? And to the point where it's just going to be very similar to fucking the season Liverpool won the league. While by January, Liverpool fucking... I've seen people actually saying that by February, Liverpool are going to be 15 points clear, and Putin's going to hit the red button.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, wait. We say that's crazy, but
COVID season.
Anyone here telling me that wouldn't happen? Like, how unlikely is that, or likely? Like, you can tell me.
Putin hit.
It depends on his prime. Depends on.
I was just going to say that the people sleeping on Arsenal, because I don't.
I don't say Putin.
Well, I don't even mention his name on the show.
I think. Do you know what? I'll even
hit England. Let's call it like that.
Yeah, I think Arsenal is still for me at the moment, based on where we are right now. Arsenal are going to push you a lot further than we are.
Chelsea, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel for Arsenal fans slightly.
I feel
for Arsenal fans because it's going to be one of them seasons where,
because if Chelsea decide in January, because Osman,
Chelsea,
Osman's the flipping mate. If the situation comes up and he's enjoying himself in Galatasaray, whatever.
Why are we talking now? Bro, hold on, no, bro. What are we doing here? If Chelsea going and buying Osman doesn't improve their fucking title push. Yeah. Chelsea going and buying some defenders improves their title push.
No, but I reckon if they add another goal scorer and they add another centre back.
But if
they're looking at Murillo.
What they need to do is they need to be focused. They need to be focused and not
looking at everybody.
Remember the season Liverpool won the league. The summer before Liverpool won the league, was a summer where Man City needed a defender badly, and we spent our whole fucking transfer window chasing Messi. Yeah, and ended up not getting a defender, right? You can't take your eyes off what you need. Chelsea go and buy in 1 or 2 defenders. I think Chelsea can, because I think Chelsea have the squad to go the full season.
Yeah, but who's out there?
Laporte. Chelsea, go and get Laporte.
Even then, they might as well go try
They
and
couldn't
get.
afford
They
him.
might
His
as well try and
wages.
get
Actually,
Keller.
they probably
They
could.
might as well try and go get Keller or something as well. Like, mate, like the most likely team.
Yeah,
to
they
go in
should be trying to
January
get Kelleher and Bastoni.
Yeah.
They should be trying to get.
But you would
those
not
two,
sell
Kelleher and
to
Bastoni.
Chelsea. You
So,
would
but
not
I'm-
sell Kelleher to Chelsea. Surely
Yes,
you
they
think
would.
that's-
Yes, they would. If he
Yeah,
wants
they
to
would.
go, they'll respect his
If they
wishes.
want to pay double, if they want to pay double, I'm here for it.
The thing is, Pete, we will talk about Man City potentially buying in January or Liverpool, but the most likely team is Chelsea to go and spend.
Because
Because
they're linked to Gyökeres, so they're not going to go for us, man.
who?
Apparently.
Everyone's linked with Gyökeres though.
Yeah, but yeah,
Literally.
everyone is.
We're linked with
Well,
him as well.
not
They're
everyone.
front runners.
Well,
No, you won't be linked with him.
Nah, Isak's linked with
You
Arsenal.
won't be linked with him.
Actually, Chelsea's linked with Isak too. But I'm just
The
saying.
team with all the money.
yeah.
You ain't linked with buying anyone. This is the thing. This actually must be frustrating for you because we're sat here and going, it's fine because come January, City are going to go and buy a load of players, and you're sat there going, for fuck's sake.
I'm just saying a little bit. Just, like, let's not sleep on Chelsea. That little.
No,
bit.
I agree with you.
I agree with you, Cass.
I agree with you. I've been saying
But
Chelsea.
the fact that they're in and around the mix and they're meant to be
Hear
with a
me
shit
out.
defense potentially, it's like
You
They're
can't be
playing-
serious though.
they're-
Chelsea are pushing for your title, bro.
No,
because
because they're effectively playing one game a week, guys. Because you see that other
Yeah.
the Conference League,
Different
they're
squad.
not playing any of
Yeah.
their main players in that. So
Yeah.
they're playing one
That's
game a
what I
week.
don't
I'm not going to lie. I would love that because right now I'm going, fucking hell, I don't know if we're going to win this or Liverpool and Arsenal. And I'm there playing in my head thinking, which one do I want to win it more? I'd love Chelsea to win it. If it's not City,
Yeah,
let Chelsea have
I
it.
think the best available man. Just quickly, I think the best available attacker right now that's affordable is Cunha. I think Cunha is the best available attacker right now in the Premier League, in my opinion.
what? Come again?
Who?
The best
Cunha.
affordable available striker is Mateus Cunha in the Premier League right now. I think he would be.
Oh,
he'd start
Wolves
for
boy.
Liverpool. No,
He
it
is
don't,
cold
it don't
against
depend on the
He is cold
system
against
because we just sign play we sign players. We clearly sign players for 70 million that are only good to run. So
Why does?
No, but
why
that's-
does
that's
Man
my
City
He's
buy
point.
not,
Man
he's
City
not a
that?
straight nine.
if
He's not an out
if
and
he's
out
not right
nine.
with the system, he's not gonna write. He's not gonna
Yeah,
work.
Yeah,
that's
he's
my
not an
player.
out and out nine.
well, he
Yeah, but
doesn't.
if you're
Well,
good-
Darwin Nunes is out and out now, and he can't finish. So where's an out
Oh,
and out?
Nunes out and out sub, man. That's what he is.
No, but
man.
we
Don't
know
tell me
what
he's not
Darwin.
an out
That's
and
what I'm saying. Like Cunha's quality, but I don't
Oh,
think
no.
We
Cunha
was
works
told
for
he was an out and
Liverpool,
out
for
10.
example.
What is he?
Say that again,
Cunha
Cal?
will make them play better football, but that's not what they need. They need a DM.
What,
Who?
City right now. You talk about City,
No,
right?
we're talking
No,
about
I'm not talking
Chelsea.
about City. I'm talking about
Chelsea.
just in general.
About Chelsea.
I'm
Oh,
talking about in
Chelsea.
general. If we're talking about
Oh,
Chelsea,
okay.
not just
João
Chelsea, bro.
Pedro?
I think most. João Pedro is a good shot, but Cunha,
I think
Cunha
Chelsea
is
need
what people think
defenders,
João
man.
Pedro actually. Cunha is what people think João Pedro actually is. By the way, like Cunha is
The best
telling you,
out
man.
and out
Pedro,
nine right
Dela-
now
Cunha,
is
those
Chris
guys
Wood.
are.
It isn't his Haaland, bro, if we're talking facts.
Chris Wood ain't scored in 2
I'll be
games.
listen, Wolfie, I'll be honest, bro. Like it was a good run though for you, bro. It was a good run for you. It was a good run, innit? Like, it was a
But
good run.
you know, talking of Liverpool, anyways, and stuff like you obviously got Real Madrid today. Like, what do you lot want to see exactly? I don't think I even asked you that on Big Six Bands. Like, what do you want to see tonight? Like, not
As in
obviously you want to see a
starting
win, but
lineup
like,
or-
yeah, like, do you want a rotation or what?
No, I want to win the game. I want me personally, front three. I think it should, in my opinion, should be Salah on the right, Diaz through the middle, and Gakpo from the left.
I know what you don't want to see. You don't want to see Trent laughing in that with all the Real Madrid players. That's
Oh, I
the one
can't wait
thing
to
you
see
don't
that.
want to see.
Oh,
We won't bite on that, Daps. But we appreciate your opinion, bro.
exchanging shirts at the end.
We'll keep our contract.
No, we won't bother
situation
exchanging
in-house. Thank you
shirts.
very much.
You don't need to exchange shirts. He's getting one of his
Oh,
own.
they'll get his own for
Get
special
his
one.
own.
won't they?
His name on the back in that.
Time will tell.
Yeah, I want to run some lags after this one. Owner says, I just want to know what the excuses will be after we handle Madrid and City, because I'm sick of people not giving Liverpool their flowers. I mean, have you
Hey,
not seen my video?
Nesma, bro, don't seek validation from these
No.
schools. Like they're all peasants.
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Stop.
But who's there are certain men. There are certain men like that aren't giving Liverpool the credit. Like even yesterday, when someone's trying to say Liverpool haven't been the best team this season, it's just
Who's that again?
D.
That was D.
It was
D.
that's it. That's the one.
D.
He thinks so.
He says he thinks Arsenal are better than Liverpool even now. Like.
Who D?
Nah,
said
did he
that?
say that? Now he's.
Yeah,
I don't
D-
really know what he was.
D-
He what I
D
don't
fans
know,
are-
Said
but I
that
don't
today.
think.
Dax said
Oh,
that
he
today.
said that
Said it
today.
today.
You know
Said it today.
Dean. You know Dean. His cousin D.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
there's D
I
and
know.
D.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yesterday he said that he doesn't know if Liverpool have been the best team this season, and I was kind of like,
But who's been better?
but they have, because and the thing is that my best mate Mario, who's an Arsenal fan, he's constantly every time I see him when I'm going Liverpool winning the league, he's going to me It's going, I don't even think they've been that good this season. And my whole thing is, right, is just because I say I think Liverpool are going to win the league, that doesn't mean I'm comparing Liverpool to like prime Barcelona or City when they did the three-peat or anything like that. I'm just saying right now, Liverpool, and there's no argument to say that. And what people would do is they'll go, well, they lost to Forest. And it's like, yeah, but Liverpool have more points than the rest of the league because whereas they lost to Forest, everyone else has lost to more teams than them. So whereas you can pull up one for Liverpool, and this whole, I don't like the
I
whole
can tell you exactly what it is. We've not been the most exciting team to watch this season.
Well, neither was
But
Floyd.
we've been the best structured team.
Oh.
So we've technically been the best team so far this
Oh.
season. So
Mayweather was never the most exciting boxer to watch, right? And you know what? Usually when it's the most exciting teams, you don't win shit. Like this is the thing. People, bro, at the moment we got
1920 we weren't the most exciting team. 1920 we weren't. We won it. 18-19 we were, and we finished second.
Yeah. And people change what is the most important thing to suit their club, right? So like Arsenal fans always used to be, it's about the style of play. And then all of a sudden this season, when it was going right for them, playing this defensive football, they were like going, 1-0 to the Arsenal. And it's like going back to the old school days. Oh, but I thought you had to do it the Wenger way. I thought you had to play the nice football. We've got Man United fans at the moment celebrating how wavy their fucking manager is, right? That's what we're doing at the moment, yeah. Big Man United, who used to celebrate trophies, are celebrating the way their manager celebrated a goal. Like, it's just... Liverpool by far have been the best team this season. You can't be 8 points clear and not have been the best team.
But they still lost to us.
And they did. Go on, Geordie. Have you got any like that's Wolfie's claim to fame? He's got the 2 Champions Leagues, and he's got the fact
his claim is that they beat us, man, and then they held West Ham.
Generally, what is your claim to fame?
In what sense? For Newcastle?
No, because everyone's got that. Like Liverpool, they'll tell us about their Champions Leagues. Cass, you'll tell us about
just any cup you want.
Right, the treble. We'll say treble 4P, domestic treble. I don't know, 100 points.
Bruv, like
Wolfie,
I said,
will say, and Wolfie's won this season. Wolfie's won this season is they beat Liverpool. Please tell me your claim to fame this season and your claim to fame overall.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
The claim to fame this season is that we beat Arsenal convincingly. That's the first thing.
Okay, fair. So you got one for this season.
All right. We beat Chelsea in the cup, not them out. So that's one.
No, hold on. Now let's go the bigger picture.
Bigger picture.
The bigger picture, the big claim.
They played in the best Premier League game ever, which they lost to Liverpool in 4-3.
The most passionate fans?
Oh, 100%.
He's got nothing.
There we go.
Oh, definitely doing that. Bunch of old men.
You got the steepest stairs in any stadium I've ever been into.
Those stairs are fucking insane.
Look, man. Look, let me tell you, man, something, bro. Yeah, I'll say that again, bro. And I say all the time, and Cass laughs, you get me? Every dog has its day, bro. You get me? Newcastle's time is coming. Newcastle's time is coming. You get what I'm saying?
When?
Bro, I can't give you an exact date for that, but it's coming.
Wait, one second. With Eddie Howe in charge.
Boy, the Eddie Howe thing, that's for another stream, to be honest.
Love hate.
That's for a Newcastle stream.
Oh, hold on.
No,
are you ready?
No, I'm not
Are you
turning.
ready?
No,
are you ready?
I'm not turning. Not at all.
I don't know. What about this chat thing? I feel like he's
turned. Is the question.
A lot of frustration.
Pressure him. Pressure specs in the comments.
He's under pressure. You got to be careful. He's going to start putting himself under pressure because we've not seen a plan B, and our fans are getting mad frustrated. And yeah, questions need to be asked. Game management, in-game management.
Is it Eddie out?
Eddie out.
A lot of fans are saying it. I'm not.
Your eyes are saying it. Your eyes are saying it.
Yeah, you want him out.
Yeah, you can see it in the body language.
No. We're not going to do that on here in front of everyone. Trust me. I'm always Eddie. I'm a big advocate for Eddie Howe. You know that. You get what I'm saying? I just think he's not learning something new or different. It's the same.
Wait, did you say you're a big advocate for Eddie Howe?
Of course, I'm a big advocate for Eddie Howe. I'm a big supporter of him.
Oh, for Eddie Howe, sorry.
Before he came to Newcastle. No, I'm not having Eddie Howe. Go put a bit of respect to his name. Let's not mock him now. Do you get what I'm saying? But
what are we putting respect on his name for? Just let me know.
Bro,
good question.
When it comes to English and British managers, you get what I'm saying? Like he's He's one of the top ones.
Yeah,
Still
that's
holding that flag.
competition, Southgate.
You know what I'm saying?
Southgate and Harry Potter. Wow. Wow.
I'm a big advocate for British managers, isn't it? Like, and you know what I'm saying? And I think
I can see why you picked
British.
Newcastle.
You
To
say
be fair
British,
at the
you
moment.
got the best one, Alex Ferguson.
British, English, yeah, I ain't gonna say that, but you know what I mean, bro.
Brian Clough.
I'm
mate.
advocate for the
I'm
English
just gonna ask,
managers.
Spets, I'll ask you straight.
Damn.
If you could replace Eddie Howe with a better manager tomorrow, would you do?
Ooh.
He said keyword better.
He didn't answer straight away, Cal. He's thinking about it.
All right, let me just break
That's
it.
a yes. It's a yes. I just
No,
don't
you know what it is,
fair enough,
bro.
you don't want to
No,
say
know what
it.
it is?
Fair
I don't
know
know.
what
I
it
think anyone would. I mean,
Nah.
if you said I'd replace, would you replace Pep with a better manager?
But there isn't one though, Daps.
I
No,
know, but I'd be
look.
going, well, if you find one, I'll fucking have him.
Look, with the whole Newcastle thing, bro. Yeah, there's people that's Eddie Howe out with vim and anger, like get the cunt out, fuck off, get out. I've
What,
seen
they're
that.
Cockneys?
I've heard it. You get me? They say
Bro,
names
man,
now. You
this-
get what I'm saying?
Now, do it in the
Clueless
accent.
and- But no, no accent, bro. But
Well,
no,
hey.
not today.
Get him
But
out late.
boy,
You want him out.
Is it
It's
a
very
thing?
obvious.
no,
It's
I just
so
feel like
obvious he's scared, man.
no,
He's
I just
scared.
feel like I just feel like sometimes, not because I want him out or he's shit. And this is not me saying this. I'm just putting it out there. Some of the energy is that
Out.
sometimes you think, is it time to try something? Like, has he hit his ceiling? Is it time to try something?
you
Just
were-
say it,
if-
man. You're
if
going
you
round
were
in
I'm not
circles.
Eddie Howe out though, bro.
If you were Geordie,
If
a Geordie, would you be saying Eddie out? But
I was
because
what?
you're not a Geordie, you're thinking, hold on, all them Geordie fuckers are going to come for me if I say,
They're
look,
coming for him. They're
and
coming
Monson-
for him, man.
No,
Monson-
bro.
Monson
No,
and
I had
Cal-
arguments. No, bro.
Monson and Cal know exactly what I mean, yeah.
Bro,
That as
no, I
Liverpool
had-
fans, when they say
I've had
certain things, they've got to know
Yeah.
them Scousers are going, what? Because straight away they look at you
No,
a bit.
the
And I
Geordies are
know it as a City fan.
Yeah,
They look at you a bit
No,
differently.
no,
like,
no,
what?
they are cool.
Till you're not on board. You know what I mean? Like you're one of us, and then before you know it,
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
these
hold
are
on.
cool,
You're
man.
Southern
What-
fairy.
Yeah. Turning your back.
all
Now, they're not Scousers, they're Geordies.
yeah,
but, yeah.
Southern fairies. That's
Look,
fun.
look, nah, man, the fans are cool, bro. They're not getting me. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
they are
not
now.
real
But if you
supporters,
say Eddie out, they're not going to be cool, are they?
Way or you Eddie out.
innit? No, a lot
There
of
you go.
fans are saying out, bro. A lot of fans are saying out.
Are
and
you?
I've
But are you?
been arguing against it. You get what I'm saying? They're like, I always get questions on my DMs. Or
Who you
people
got this week?
questioning
Who's Newcastle got this weekend?
Palace away, a bogey team.
Ooh.
All right, so if you lose to Palace at the weekend,
well,
you're Eddie out.
No,
lately.
losing Palace, bro, my tone's gonna be different. I'll be real.
Well, your
Look at-
tone's
look
pretty
at how-
bad now.
general,
Pretty bad now.
My
Yeah.
tone's gonna be different. But I'm just
Sorry,
saying, bro.
You sound like Ty, man. Do you remember when you done the accent once for Ty?
Man, because what
What
it is,
accent?
Look, we beat Chelsea, beat Arsenal.
What?
What accent?
What accent?
What accent?
I can do Thai. I can do Thai. Listen, people, we are back. Listen, people, it's never a foul. It's another episode.
Nice.
Listen, Martial, my favorite player, of course. And listen, but Cass, if we really talk about Man United right now, Cass, if we talk about Man United, obviously there's a little bit of a back and forth with the fan base. Don't you think you need to get behind the manager? Get behind Ten Hag. Get behind Ten Hag, and I feel like we've had to get spot on.
Didn't I tell you on Monday? You always drag me into your BS, bro. I'm always.
Well, everyone's a
always
month down there
accessory, bro.
smiling.
I remember that.
I'm always the accessory. I keep on telling you, man. I'm always in your nonsense, bro.
Civilian
Always
casualty,
let
bro.
me down,
Civilian
bro.
casualty, man.
Because even whenever I go back to the
Give us 3
Haaland,
games. Give us 3 games.
when I go back to the Haaland Nunes conversation, it was on Coppish where he was going, right, I'm coming for Haaland. When remember in the Charity Shield?
That wasn't me. I surely didn't say
No, that wasn't. No. It was Monts, but next to him. I don't know if you were there, but it was.
No, I wouldn't have been.
No, I
there 'cause
can't. I was on Coppish. It was on Coppish still.
It was on Coppish though. Which
It
was
was,
you, bro.
I went on there though because I didn't watch that.
I was trying to
game
say, I'm
for
not
my
really-
little birthday.
Nah, but you masterminded it clearly.
Me.
You're the puppet man.
Yeah,
Making
exactly.
Monts do all of this mean stuff.
In defense of Monts, as I was watching that stream, you started doing the whole Mike Tyson thing and all that kind of stuff.
Word,
we don't know
Carl.
Mike. We
Huh?
don't know Mike. Like,
Huh?
We don't know Mike Tyson though. I can get away with that. Mike's never going to see that, and if he does, then I'll go into hiding. So
I wouldn't worry going into hiding anymore.
Yeah, maybe not now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You lot sleeping if you think Mike Tyson will chin me, bro. Like it'd be very ugly and very quick.
You
Like,
sure?
I'm
Oh,
not
he'd
looking for
fall
that
over
close.
trying
Oh,
to
you
chin
got-
you. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you
He'd
gotta
fall
do
over.
it.
He wouldn't, bro.
All you gotta do is
Like,
put
it'd be a
Santa's
very
bank
quick
account.
day.
You'll be alright, man. It's alright, man.
Okay.
Anyway, listen.
Anyways.
Looks like
Still
Now,
I'm
I think
mad
Liverpool.
at
Do you know what? I think Liverpool
yeah, cash
definitely
that
have
card.
something. I think you man do have something for.
You already. Oh, yeah.
I think you man do have something for Real Madrid tonight. So I heard who Villa got
No idea. To be fair, let me have a little check.
because of how shit City have been.
Villarreal
How-
got Juve. You need them to do you a favour.
Do us a favour.
Yeah. If
Well-
Juve win, they go ahead of you in this new format you don't like.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, we'd be probably top of the league if it wasn't for this shit Champions League format. I'm not gonna lie. So obvious.
But what's your predictions, anyways? I said 2-2.
I'll go
I think Liverpool win. I think Liverpool win. 3-1. I'm gonna go with.
bogey team Daps.
I'll go
3-1.
2-2. I'm going 2-2.
Yeah, I've gone 1-1.
Nah, I've got a bit more confidence. I'm
0-0.
going to go 3-2 Liverpool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Monts, you're lying, bro. You ain't predicting no draw.
Nah, I know, man.
3-2. Oh,
Turn around and die. 3-2, man.
Yeah, but you man got to start acting like say Madrid are proper like. You get what I'm saying? The Cal keeps saying he kind of not fair them, but I think you're all respecting.
No, I'll tell you straight, bro. I fear them. I fear them.
Like,
You
but
can
they
never
don't
write
have
them off, man.
defense, Cal.
Never
They
write
don't
I'd
them
have
off.
prefer Man
defenders.
City more right now than the Madrid. Bro.
Oh,
Madrid
but they
is
right back.
handfuls. I don't know.
Apparently, Mendy.
Hold on.
They've got a
Did you
sense-
say- hold on.
As well.
I'm being honest. This is an
Yeah,
open
I
station.
said
I'm
it.
being honest with you
Yeah.
lot. I'm
Said
shook
it.
of Real Madrid because
Did
I've
you
seen
say-
this play out. I'm shook of them.
Why? Because in the past.
Dread, did you just
Guys,
say
that's
you're?
fine. Get out.
Did you just say
Yes,
that you're
bro.
more
Yes,
shook of
yes.
of Man City than you are Real
yes,
Madrid?
bro. No, because he said he'd be
That one
more
PSG
fair
went
of City
gas.
in this game than City, bro. First of all, don't underestimate City, bro. You get what I'm saying?
I'm
It's
not
a weird
underestimating
season,
them, but they're
anything
not
happen.
more scary than Real Madrid.
Not you, Cal,
I'd
I'm saying
say at the
anything
moment.
happen.
I'd say to you at the moment,
Madrid
don't
ain't nothing
overestimate City.
So great right now, bro.
Guys,
Liverpool can beat them. I wouldn't be shocked.
Let's
Would you be
let's
shocked
just
if Liverpool
see
beat
what
them?
happens, guys. You know,
I think the one thing I would say is that I think Monts and Cal would definitely agree with this is there is a difference between Real Madrid in the knockout stages and Real Madrid in the group stages.
Or when they
said
need
that.
a win.
I agree.
Like that's the one thing for me. And like getting a result. Ultimately, I've been saying this. Look at where Real Madrid are in this Champions League table at the moment, right? And everyone's going, "Oh, Real Madrid really haven't been that good." Real Madrid are fine. Real Madrid are a team that, if you don't get them out in the knockout in the group stages, yeah, then best believe they're a fucking handful. And they're
That's why I
probably
want to
getting
win.
to the
They
final.
need to win.
Yeah.
They're
That's why I want to win
21st.
so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Man City could find themselves
Yeah.
playing them in the knockout stages.
Oh,
Nah.
Well, what do I know anyway?
Yeah,
bro?
you can.
No, because the thing is, if Real Madrid
that'd be
don't get
excellent.
through, if Real Madrid don't get through in the
The automatic.
automatics,
Yeah.
then all of a sudden that means in the playoffs they're must-win games. Then all
Yeah,
of
no,
a
I'm
sudden,
saying
and
you
then
could
all of a
beat
sudden,
them.
Real Madrid in a must-win game, in a playoff game to go through, they win that.
So even if it's against you.
Yeah, bro, they did last season.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, look, we're going to wrap up. Oh, my God.
I've become so numb.
That's that.
What's with the-
That is
We're
that,
doing
that is
Eat
that.
the cold and one drink wine. Not out of bed at all.
Monster's been waiting for this.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start tweeting some of these. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
can't sleep at all. Sorry.
Hold on, what you man are on here?
Yeah, you know what? I've just realised as well. You're not doing the Eminem one. You're doing like
The
Yeah,
other one,
the
the
full
other
version, the
yeah.
Dido one, the Dido one.
that is how I do. I do feel numb at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. I'm numb to
It's
it.
rather lose to them, as in Madrid, and get them to the top 8, so we don't have to get them in a round of 16. I'm good. I will see anyways. But look, we're gonna wrap up there. Big up to Wolfie, you know, Forest Fan TV. You got Geordie Dread TV. We got obviously Coppish in the building alongside Big Six Bants. Monster's got a reaction video in the pin if you want to watch that next. If not, it's going to go to his watch along that's going on at 7:30. So we know where to find the tears. Big Six Bants is live. Do you know what I mean? So
This is Anfield.
Yeah, keep getting gas, bro.
Do you remember that? Hey, do you remember that video that please let me have the ability to create another video like that.
Respectfully, Specs. Azerbaijan, them man aren't hosting you, man. You're just staying. You're not even in Europe, so please. Please. Respectfully.
Say no more. I'll hold that still.
So uncalled for, bro.
But yeah, look, smash the likes on the way out. Just be nice as well. Let's hit the 300 marks on the way out. So if anyone has done the likes, big up yourselves. If not, then you're a pussy like Simpson. Anyways, in a bit.
That's what.